Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Kime, in case anybody is new here. This video, like many of my other videos lately, have been starting in the car. Today is a Monday, and I'm doing something very different for a Monday. My mom gave me, for a birthday gift back in October, she gave me a day out. She'll have the boys for the whole day, or as long as I want to be gone. She'll have the boys, and she gave me $100 to just go do, and a couple gift cards to go do some shopping and just have a day out. So I am doing that today, and I am going to be doing a thrift with me. We're going to be going to several local thrift stores, and I figured instead of doing like a formal thrift haul at the end of my thrifting, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys with me into the thrift store if I can, and then in the car I'm going to be showing you guys everything I got. So it's going to truly be a thrift with me. It's probably gonna be a lot of in the car footage, but we'll be showing you, you know, the stuff I got after each thrift store, so it's like you're really with me and you can see what I got right after the store. I just thought that might be a little bit more fun for something different. So our first stop today, I haven't had any coffee this morning, so I'm probably gonna run into Red Mug, grab some coffee, and I'm going to all local places today. So it will also be like little suggestions on thrift stores for you guys, and just places to go if you're in the area, or if you're local and haven't been to these thrift stores, you should check them out. So we're gonna go get some coffee. Okay, we got the coffee. I didn't film in the coffee shop because it's a small little intimate coffee shop and it would have been kind of weird to film, people would have seen. So check out the Red Mug if you're in town. It's in Mount Hope, Ohio. So, okay, the first stop is the Trading Post thrift store, which is also in Mount Hope, or like right outside of Mount Hope. And let me show you guys, I have a list. I always have an ongoing list of things that I'm thrifting for. And I also have a Pinterest board. I keep it a secret. It's a locked Pinterest board, but I'm gonna give you a peek at it. I keep a Pinterest board of clothing that I think I could thrift. Like things that I'm really looking for lately, but I think I could probably find it at a thrift store. I keep a Pinterest board for inspiration. So my board is called Thrift For, and I'll put a little video here of what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for like a striped sweater like this. I would love a crocheted knit, some sort of crocheted tank top like that. I think it's so cute. I'm also looking for brown boots. I don't have any that fit me because of being pregnant. My feet have gone up a whole shoe size. So I really like a sweater like this, something really cozy. And I've also been looking for like a coat this style, kind of a warmer tan undertone one. Again, some striped sweater inspo. I love a good brown sweater, and then down here is just another inspo pick for that coat. So it's nothing too crazy right now, but that's what I'm looking for. Not a huge list on Pinterest, but then my other list that I keep in my notes, things that I am looking for: blue stripe stoneware mixing bowls, tall stools to set plants on, a little bench for my hallway or like the entryway somewhere in there, lampshades, area rugs, a linen tablecloth, linen pants, large planters to put out on the deck, a frame for the entryway. I'm kind of redoing this stuff hanging on the entryway wall. Nightstands, if I could find other nightstands, I would love that. Ours are kind of very outdated. I'm looking for a new coffee table for the sunroom / toy room, and then also throw blankets. You just can't have too many throw blankets. I'd love to find ideally like some sort of pretty textured one, or like brown, rust colored, something like that. But let's see what we can find. That is my list, and I will try to knock out some things on that list today. I didn't really take into account that doing these little thrift hauls in the car, people might watch me, but oh well. So I ended up getting 2 things in there, and I tried both of them on, so you've already seen them, but I did end up getting this sweater. I don't have anything like this. It's slightly cropped, but not really cropped. It's a shorter sweater though. This is the fabric up close. I just thought it was so different and had just such a fun texture, and I really liked the collar, how it just, you know, it's like that. I really liked how it looked. So I picked that one up, and then I did get that pink dress that I just showed you in the fitting room. The one with the lace. I thought it was so pretty. This is actually an Orange Creek dress. Orange Creek is an expensive brand, so that's why I was like, I cannot pass that up, and I love this style of dress. I've always thought it was so cute, and I decided, why not? So I got 2 things in there. The sweater, kind of on my list. The dress, not so much. I spent quite a bit of time in there just browsing, looking for things on my list. Didn't really find much of anything, but they did just have like a big Black Friday sale, she said, and she said, I'm surprised you even found anything or that there's anything left, so that might be why. But it was so fun to just browse. I'm in that thrifting mood where when I'm in more of a mood to thrift, I usually find things. If I'm kind of like, okay, I just want to be done already, I need to be home, I never find anything. If I'm not in the mood to thrift, I don't find a thing. But I'm really in the mood today, and I'm very hopeful that I'll find quite a bit of stuff. I'm trying to be slightly discreet when I video. I am actually not at a thrift store at this next stop. I'm at a place called Faithview Books. It's also just outside of Mount Hope. My mom gave me a $50 gift card, and they have books, music, they have coffee in here, clothing, just fun gifts, like great gifts for people. So this is a really good place to check out if you're in the area and like that kind of stuff. But they have a bag in there that I wanted to look for, and if I don't really find it, I would love to get a book or so. So there's a lot of people in there though, so I'm not sure exactly how much I'll get to film without just feeling like I'm invading people's privacy. So we'll see. I'll play it by ear. Okay, we got some good stuff in at Faithview Books. I ended up buying a sweater that was on my thrifted list, but I'm gonna just do that because I had a gift card. I ended up spending $30, I think, in Faithview Books, because my gift card was $50. Thank you, Mother. But the first thing I did get that red skirt that was in the try-on video, so I didn't know that I would love this even as much as I do. I knew it was pretty, but I don't have a single thing like this, and just, it fits so good that I'm so excited about that. So it's like a red tiered skirt. Then I also got the shirt that I tried on. I love it because it could be like a button-down short shirt, or it can be a cardigan as well. This is the fabric, kind of a gauzy taupe color with some fringe on the hemline and stuff. It's so cute. And then the sweater that I got that I didn't show was this one, and it's kind of like the one that was on my Pinterest list, but it's just this really pretty crocheted knit fabric, and I think this would also look really pretty with the red skirt. I tried them on together and I just fell in love with the look. And then I got one book. It's by Karen Kingsbury, Forgiving Paris. I love books that are set in like Europe, and better yet if it's historical fiction in Europe, but this is not a historical fiction book. So I really am excited to read this one. I actually just headed over here to Berlin now, which is where we're at. I'm in the next thrift store parking lot. This is one that I don't usually just find a ton at, but sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes I find really good stuff and sometimes I find nothing. So we'll see. This one is called Share and Care here in Berlin. Okay, I found some good things in there. I didn't get a lot, but I am excited about the stuff I did get. First up, I spent like $9.63 in there, so keep that in mind. I found this t-shirt on the 50-cent clothing rack. This is just perfect for at home. It's like a pinky taupe color. The softest material ever. It's rayon and spandex, so it's just butter soft. Really excited about that one. I got the cutest little sweater for Mateo for church. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? It was $3, so a little bit pricier, I would say, but he is really running out of good Sunday shirts that are warm. And I found this. The next two things actually were kind of on my thrift list, but I forgot to add them. I kind of decided not to add them actually because I figured I don't think I'll find what I'm looking for. But I found this striped, really soft button-down shirt, and I thought it was so pretty, and it's so soft, and I just really think it would look cute tucked into something. So I grabbed that one, and I like that it's like a soft sage color for the stripes. It's really pretty. And guys, I was baffled at this find, but I found a Ralph Lauren 100% cotton white bathrobe. I am so excited about this. The amount of times I've thought, I wish so bad I just had a nice bathrobe, I can't even tell you. And to find a 100% cotton one that's Ralph Lauren is just impeccable. So it even actually smells really good for being in a thrift store. It's odd, but I'm just imagining the luxury of stepping out of the shower and putting on a plush bathrobe. I mean, just how nice is that? I just cannot believe I found one such good quality. I mean, just look at that. I just cannot get over the Ralph Lauren. It was $2.50. Absolutely insane. And then the last little thing I got, this was 50 cents. This little pottery cup. Things like this are just kind of nice to have on hand. It'd be cute to put little coffee spoons in it or whatever it may be when you're hosting, something like that. Something like that would be so cute, I think. So right now I'm gonna actually head over to Millersburg. They have 2 thrift stores over there, and then I'll probably grab some lunch, and we will go from there and kind of see what time it is. And yeah, it's 12 o'clock right now. Okay, so at that thrift store, it was the Goodwill in Millersburg. I found a few things. First up is the sweater you saw me try on. This knocks off the brown sweater on my list. It has a little bit of pilling, but I have a little handheld machine thingy that can take care of that, I think. So this is the fabric. I love the texture. It's so pretty. Anyway, and it's slightly cropped, and I loved the hem detail, the rolled hem. I think that's really pretty. So that was something on my list. Another thing that was unspoken on my list is I'm trying to find, like, switch over all my coffee mugs to more pottery style. And I found this little guy, and I thought it was so cute, but I was kind of debating if I wanted to get it or not. And then this was the selling point. On the bottom it says made in England. So I had to get it. You know I had to get it. Made in England. It's practically screaming, Valerie, Valerie, have I been to England? No. Will I someday? Yes, surely someday. And then the other 2 things I got, I picked up this frame. I thought it was kind of cute because it has like a textured art in it, little flowers like that, and I want to try putting this in my bathroom. My previous frame in there broke, so sad. But I want to see if this looks right on my floating shelves. Not quite sure if it will yet or not, but we're gonna try. And then I knocked something else off my list. I got this another really pretty frame. This is a solid oak frame. This is for our entryway. I'm redoing that wall there, and I wanted a nice picture frame. So got that one, and that is all that I got at Goodwill. My hair has gotten messier and messier with every single place I go to because I've been trying things on. Thrifting tip of the day. Make sure to wear something that is neutral color so that it looks good with things you try on. and things that are easy to take on and off. That is not what I did today. And I normally always try to do that, but this dress is so hard to pull over my head and it has ruined my hair. So, do as I say, not as I do. Next, we are going into Save and Serve Thrift Shop. This is like catty corner across the street from Goodwill. I really like this one because they always usually have some really pretty vintage pieces. So we'll see what we can find. I would maybe want to say their vintage stuff is a little bit overpriced. So you gotta kind of pick and choose. Okay, I barely filmed in there at all. I actually did not get anything at that one, which is kind of surprising. I usually can find some stuff there, but that's all right. I mean, look at this monstrosity of things I've already gotten. I think I am going to go to several more places yet. I was just on the phone with my mom and the boys are okay, and yeah, she said you need to just be gone all day, so I might run to a few other places, and I was gonna look for some things for her that she was needing anyway, so I think that's what we're gonna do for right now. But I'm probably gonna wrap up this vlog, go to like one more thrift store, and then wrap up the video. All right, it is 2:36, and we are currently sitting in the parking lot of our last thrift store for the day. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. This is in Worcester, and it's the Goodwill in Worcester. There is also a Mission Thrift in Worcester, but I find that I don't usually find much stuff at that one. Sadly, a lot of the shelves are pretty empty, which, yeah. So I don't usually go to that one. I usually have the most success at this Goodwill here in Worcester. Last stop, this is what I got. So I got a striped short sleeve version of the striped shirt I got earlier that was on my list. Technically this is more close to what I was looking for in general, but this is just a button down pinstripe shirt. It's kind of like a linen gauze material. Oh, it's actually 99% cotton, and it's the Eddie Bauer brand, so that is a pretty good brand. So I got that one. I'm really excited about that. And I also picked up this little cropped part linen, it's like a linen blend cropped shirt. It has the cutest little functioning buttons. So it's very cropped, but I think it looked really cute over top of a dress. But what I actually have more in mind for it, I'm not pregnant, but it is so handy to have cropped shirts when you're pregnant over, like, to, yeah, and then your little bump sticking out. I think it's so cute. So it fits me now, and I'll definitely wear it now, like with a dress. But if I'm ever pregnant again, I know I'm gonna be so grateful for it, because cropped shirts I just think are so cute when you're pregnant with like a high-waisted skirt. Really pretty. This is random, but I have a set of 5 of these glasses, and I found some more, so I wanted to complete the set, so now I have 6. I did buy the dress that I tried on in there. I thought it was so cute. Has a cute little pleated skirt detail, and I actually really like this pattern. I don't really wear green that much, but we actually, Chip and I have a Dominican trip coming up in the end of January, and I thought this would be so cute. Cute little dress to take to Dominican. So that is everything I got at the Goodwill here. I'm gonna run to one other place, I think, and grab some stuff for Mom. But I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for thrifting with me today. It was so much fun. I hope this video inspired you to thrift some of those pieces that you're looking for. Obviously, I didn't find boots. I didn't find a crocheted tank top. I did not find a black and white striped sweater like I was wanting, but I did find some other things that I was really looking for. So I'm very excited about that. I love shopping for clothes at Goodwill. I know it's not everybody's thing, but clothes, when I go to a thrift store, the first things I usually look at are the dresses. I always look at the skirts, for sure the home decor stuff, and shoes and purses and stuff, but normally I look at the dresses first. For some reason, they just have my heart. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to. I would love that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you very soon on Wednesday. Bye!